on the phone with a family member when she disappeared.
She heard a scream and then some type of running type shuffle.
Russell's parents horrified.
I just felt immediately that she was in danger.
Still, questions remain about where Russell was for those 48 hours and who she was with. A man identifying himself as Russell's boyfriend writing on social media she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours and that she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper.
So we've all heard about the situation with Carlee Russell, who was allegedly abducted on the highway when she stopped because she saw a toddler at 9:30 at night on a highway in a little town just outside of Birmingham. She was abducted. Now there's a lot of speculation as to is this true? Was she really abducted? What happened? Did she see her captors? Where is the child? There's a whole lot of things that, a whole lot of questions that's not being answered. And it just don't look right. They're saying that she showed back up 48 hours later. The boyfriend saying that she was fighting for her life. It's just a lot, man. And they're not speaking. But now, the parents just did an interview with USA Today, talking about the things that they could talk about because there's an ongoing case. Well, let's listen to what the parents had to say, and then we'll come right back.
That moment you all first laid eyes on her again, what was it like?
To me, just so much joy.
This morning, in an exclusive sit-down with NBC News, the parents of 25-year-old Carlee Russell are speaking out, describing the moment their daughter appeared on their doorstep after being missing for more than 48 hours.
What did you do when you saw her?
We tried to hug her as best we could, but I had to stand back because she was not in a good state. So we had to stand back and let medical professionals work with her. But it's okay.
Last Thursday, police say Carlee called 911 to report a toddler walking alone on the interstate. She pulled over while on the phone with a family member who described hearing Carlee scream.
Her vehicle's unlocked, running, all her personal belongings except for her phone.
On the scene, police found no sign of Carlee or a child, and they say no children were reported as missing during that time period. The Russells waited in agony until Saturday night.
There were actually just so many calls and texts from people who maliciously lied to us. I just didn't know people could be so evil.
Authorities have not indicated where Carlee was during the 48 hours she was missing or what happened. Her parents declined to share what their daughter told them, citing the ongoing investigation.
And can you tell me what happened Saturday night? Did you just get a knock at the door?
Anything leading to the case itself, we can't discuss that.
But they say speculation about the circumstances surrounding Carlee's disappearance are only making things worse.
She's having to deal with the trauma of people just making completely false allegations about her.
Her family now urging the public to let the investigation play out, but mentioning an abductor. Her mother asking to read a brief message to the public.
Carlee has given detectives her statement so that they can continue to pursue her abductor.
Do you believe that there's an abductor still out there?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
NBC News has reached out to the Hoover Police Department to ask whether they're looking for an individual involved. Police have just said they're following up on all information provided by Carlee.
And when I talked to you all on Saturday, you also said your daughter is a fighter and she would find a way back to you.
I felt that in my heart.
Is that what happened?
She did. She found her way back to us. However, we can't discuss the details of that.
But they say one thing is clear.
Do you believe she was fighting for her life?
Oh, she definitely fought for her life. There were moments when she physically had to fight for her life, and there were moments when she had to mentally fight for her life.
But she made it back to you.
She made it back.
Yeah, she did make it back. All right, Priscilla, so investigators are obviously busy on this case. What are they looking into going forward?
Yeah, Hoda, right now they're analyzing that initial 911 call and also that traffic cam video showing that car driving on the interstate very slowly with its flashers on, believed to be Carlee's car. And of course, they're looking at the evidence from the crime scene, including the car and her cell phone, which was found on the roadway nearby. Police say that they have been able to account for all of her steps leading up to her disappearance, but those 48 hours when she was gone still remain a mystery. Hoda?
Yeah, leaving behind her phone, her pocketbook, and all those things, a lot of things that investigators are looking into. Priscilla, thank you.
You know, at first glance, I wasn't going to cover this because I didn't think that it was as big as it was when I first saw the story. But, you know, it's become a national story. People like Wanda Sykes, Viola Davis, they're sending their tweets out. People, all kinds of celebrities and stars and people are commenting on this. This has become a worldwide and also a national story. Again, I'm seeing people online say that if this girl is guilty, she should be held accountable. She should be charged to the fullest extent of the law. I'm thinking many different things. Maybe if she was kidnapped, I don't know. But if she wasn't, man, she could be dealing with. They could be dealing with some type of. They might owe somebody some money, and they might have pulled off this to try to bring attention to them. You know what I mean? You know, to try to get some people off their behind. The boyfriend could have been in some trouble or something. Anything, like they could have been doing something. They could have got something in over their head bigger than what they can handle. Or she could be dealing with some type of mental issues as well. Because I don't understand how a toddler could be on the highway at 9:30 at night and nobody else stopped. And then when you stop and you get grabbed. But then when you get grabbed, you come back. You know, there's nothing saying that she was raped. No bruises, but the mom, the parents are saying that she was very upset, very you know, scared or whatever, and you know they want us to respect their privacy, but you know, because it's become a national story, everybody's talking about it now. It's I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say that I want her. I think she lying because I don't know. But they're saying that she doesn't know what her captors look like. She don't know where the baby is. It's just a lot of unanswered questions that need to be answered. There's definitely a lot of unanswered questions. And I think that they need to question that boyfriend more. You know, he also responded. He also responded here. Let's check out his response, and then we'll come right back.
Still, questions remain about where Russell was for those 48 hours and who she was with. A man identifying himself as Russell's boyfriend writing on social media she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours and that she is not able to give any updates or whereabouts on her kidnapper.
So I'm definitely questioning the boyfriend. If I'm the FBI, I'm sitting him down and I'm grilling him because I really want to get to the bottom of what really happened. And like I said, if it ain't no street stuff involved, she might be dealing with mental health issues, and she's probably going to need some help. But I'm seeing people all online saying, I don't believe that she's guilty. She should be thrown in prison and all this stuff. And like I said, if she is lying, she need to have a psychological evaluation to find out why she would do something like that. Because then you had a family member said that she was on the phone with somebody when she got abducted. They need to be doing a thorough investigation on that person that she was on the phone with too. We need to really find out what happened, because if there are people using a child as a prop to kidnap people, these people got to get off the street. They got to get off the street right away. You know, so like as more of this story come out, I'll cover more. But leave it for right now. Leave your comments in the comment section and let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Hit that like button too. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.